Leftover Easter egg, anyone? The Marvel Cinematic Universe is jam-packed with Easter eggs. No, not that kind. Here are some of the coolest Easter eggs featured in the movies. Before we get started, would anyone like to tell me their favourite Marvel movie Easter egg? Let me know in the comments below. Now, these are by no means ranked in their order of coolness, as well, they're all pretty cool really. In at number 5, we have the original Human Torch, aka the Synthetic Man. First seen in a blink and you'll miss it shot at the Stark Expo in Captain America the First Avenger. Will we ever see this hero again? Who knows, but if fans have learned anything, it's that Marvel always has a plan. Which leads me to our next Easter egg on the list. The Infinity Gauntlet was seen in Odin's Vault in the first Thor movie and its sequel Thor Ragnarok. Oh, wait a minute, maybe Marvel doesn't always have a plan. Seeing as Thanos never went to Asgard to retrieve the gauntlet as many suspected before the third Thor movie came out. This really was originally intended to be just an Easter egg. Hela even addressed the elephant in the room by revealing it to be a fake in Thor Ragnarok. Fake. Odin had many treasures in his vault, but the real Infinity Gauntlet wasn't one of them, as it was actually just a fake. In at number 3 we have another Easter egg from Captain America the First Avenger. This time the comic books showing Captain America punching Hitler, unlike Odin's Infinity Gauntlet, are actually real. Issue 1 of Captain America was released by Marvel Comics in 1941, just like in the movie. That raises the question, does Marvel exist in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Some sort of Marvelception? Who's publishing the comics? Coming in second we have a double whammy, with a reference to Back to the Future Part 2 involving 2 feet and 2 shoes, and a direct reference to one of the more annoying memes from years gone by. I'm gonna hate myself for saying this, but what are those? Ugh, God, that was awful. After walking into Shuri's lab rocking a pair of royal sandals with his toes on show, T'Challa is given a pair of fully automatic self-tightening shoes, which Shuri points out are like the ones from the old American movie their dad used to watch, clearly a nod to the iconic 80s flick. And who isn't a fan of Back to the Future?
Our laces, alright.
Taking the top spot this time around, yes, we have that mega Star Wars reference. A character in every movie in Phase 2 loses an arm in one way or another. Kevin Feige said himself that it didn't start off as intentional, but it soon became intentional. Let's take a look. First we have Iron Man going full Wolverine as he cuts off Aldrich Killian's arm in Iron Man 3. Next we have Loki cutting off Thor's hand in an illusion to trick Malekith, who also loses an arm. Then in Captain America the Winter Soldier we see a flashback of Bucky having lost his original arm. Gamora slices off Groot's arm in Guardians of the Galaxy. Nebula also detaches her own hand. And in Age of Ultron we have Ultron slicing off Ulysses Claw's arm. And finally in Ant-Man, before going subatomic and shrinking into nothing, Yellow Jacket's arms is one of the first things to shrink. So that kinda counts, right? Even Phil Coulson loses an arm during Season 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So there you have it, some of the coolest MCU Easter eggs. If you did happen to enjoy this video, then please do leave a like, and if you want to go the extra mile, then why not press subscribe too? Well, hope you enjoyed that. I'm just going to finish this. Oh, you're still here? Oh, don't mind me.